Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey in human form. Body man nobody like work, but you must hustle if you want job. You no finish dem won't fight us. If them they run them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like us. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap be no rush. But it they rush well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap be the rush. The kind money we touch, yeah. It they rush well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush. There's no darling with us. For me, Jackpata, I dey go Ghana. You never thought you dey from papas. Which kind of money we never see before. Cause hello me, got me feeling I'm the one. Ajay. You never take my cake away, Ajay. You can't count my place. I just did my lane. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap be no rush. But it they rush well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap be the rush. The kind money we touch, yeah. It they rush well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush. There's no darling with us. It rush, well, it be much. Now gotta make my top in the rush. The kind money we touch. It rush, well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush. There's no darling with us. There's no darling.
I'ma get no be so. Girl, you won't capture my soul. I'ma get no be so. Make you one wumbo. Better, bye. I'm loose. Even better done the para. Tonight in Josie, I'm in Josie. Won't call if you want one Josie. I'm not playing with you, I'm not joking. My thought of mom is loaded. Me, you can go, but I'm on board. I'm on duty, but I'm on low-key. They want do me, they want do me. They want do me, gonna want do me. When you won't want me, I'm in San Francisco, Jammy. When you won't want me, I just flew in from Miami. Peru, I'm loose. Even Peru done me fire. Pour out the bottle, I wanna level up. When I'm with you, I never get enough. Slow wine, I'm not in a rush. I can hear music when you're here. Tonight we're rolling, party till closing. Since I put the ring on the finger, it's still frozen. Love in slow motion, I wanna feel you over me, yeah. Certain magic in your eyes, yeah. Girl, I love the way you ride it. And it happens every time you arrive, that's right. Girl, I want you in my life, yeah. There's a heaven and it's right here, yeah. I will never leave your side, stay tonight. When you won't see me, I'm in West London this evening, giving me the feelings, no I'm not leaving, till I fly LA wanna go find somewhere quiet. You glow, and I get lost here in your eyes. I'ma gain all me so, girl, you just capture my soul. I'ma gain all me so, make me wanna just take you home. Peru, para, Peru, Peru, para. I'm loose, even Peru, donde para. Peru, para, Peru, Peru, para. I'm loose, even Peru, donde para. Peru, para, Peru, Peru, para. I'm loose, even Peru, donde para. Ghana girl say she want marry me yo. I hope say she sabi kukuwache. Hope your love go sweet past the sheet up. Baby girl, I say your body na killer oh. Oh, I get it tired of your body. Oh, only on your body. Got the girl for the corner, tell somebody make the call up. Where see the wine, I'm a see fire for body. And if the
Hello,
melody
everyone.
time.
How are we doing? Hi, everyone. How are we doing? Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Donald, please confirm. So you guys can hear me. Thank you and welcome for joining us. Thank you for joining us today. Yeah, today's session is more of a party. Sorry if the music went for too long, but we hope to get started and get done with no time. So I welcome each and every one of us. Thank you for joining us at AAN, African AI Network. So I would love to know who is here with me. So we'll start by introducing ourselves. Let's hear from you. My name is Faith Paul. I am the Director of Education Administration. So I welcome each and every one of you. So let's hear from you guys. So I can see we have Alfred, we have Shalom, we have Jackson, we have Jonathan, we have Kebit Samang, we have Mbali. So if I just can start with Jonathan, just unmute your mic and tell us where you're joining us from. Hi, Jonathan. Okay, and just unmute your mic. Let's hear from you. And let us know where you're tuning in from. Jonathan, can you hear me? Okay, let's try someone else. Let's try. Hi, Right. Can you hear me? Please say hi to us and let us know where you're tuning in from. Okay. Jonathan, you say you have issues with your microphone. Sorry about that. Shalom, can you hear me? Okay, so I think, okay, okay, Jackson. Hi, Jackson. Please say hi to us and let us know where you're tuning in from. Hello, Jackson. Hi.
Hello guys, my name is Jackson. I'm tuning from Nairobi, Kenya. Welcome all.
Okay, it's good to hear from you. Oh, so shout out to the guys joining in from YouTube. Yeah, there is amazing people over there joining in as well. So you're amazing people, and we are happy to have each and every one of you. So, Bali, can you hear me? Time is not on our side. We just want to hear from each and every one of us. Bali? Okay. Okay, seems like he cannot hear us. So let's just get to it, guys. So today's event is it's more of an interaction. We want to welcome you at AAN and let you know, guys, what you expect. So I am looking forward to interaction. That's why I was trying to get some of you to talk. Okay, Mbali. Donald will take that and fix that. Hi, Ikechuku. Can you hear me? Please say hi to us. Yeah, that's a familiar name. Hello, Ikechuku. Can you hear me? Okay. So to get started, let's start with the question. So I hope each and every one of us over here has goals and why they joined us. So I would love to hear why specifically you joined us. Let's hear from you guys. Let's hear from you guys. What are you looking forward to? What are your expectations? Because at AAN, we're really focusing on just AI. So I would love to know what you guys expect from us. Okay. Hello, Jonathan. Jonathan. Okay, Jonathan cannot speak. Okay. Jackson, please take it away.
Yes, hello Faith. You asked a question. Maybe you can come up again so that I can get you clearly.
So I'm just asking guys what they're expecting from us, from AAN. So, but Jackson is, perhaps I should have started with an introduction. So let me introduce our team leads for our new people. So we have Jackson Diritu, who is the Director of Education Special Duties. And then we have Mr. Donald, who hasn't said hi to us. Mr. Donald, if you can hear us, please unmute your mic and your camera and say hi to us. Donald. Okay, Donald doesn't seem to be. Okay, let's and then we have our project manager with us. So I've just seen a message. Someone dropped a message. Okay, Atmbali said, well, I am looking forward to learning more about AI, how to build one and use it efficiently. It would seem that only moderators are about to use the mic. Oh, okay. Yes, sorry about that last part, but yeah, the first part of the message is quite true. You are in the right place. We look forward to help you achieve that and more. You will be able to learn how to build cool stuff and things that you maybe sometimes never thought that you could do them. So Bali, you're in the right place and welcome very much and thank you for your message. That is being sorted out, the microphone thing. So please guys drop your chats in the message box so that I can look. Let's hear what you're expecting from us. Would love
Oh,
to
thank
hear.
you. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
let's okay.
Thank you very much. My name is Mbeli. I am joining from South Africa, and I'm excited about this opportunity that I just received, and I'm looking forward into it. And as I've said, I'm looking forward to learning more about AI and how to build one, how to use one effectively. I think it's a
Yeah.
powerful tool, and we are already in that age of technology. So knowing the best way to use it, it's a goal for me. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you so much, Mbali. Yeah, thank you for that. Hey, the current, what's happening right now is AI and the future is AI. So we're going to help us because we're going to help each other transition from where we are currently at. It does not matter whether you are aware or you're just beginning or you're pro AI or you're just good at it. We're going to help you and walk you in the journey until you get where you want to go. Okay, then we have Kebit Samang Ralechi. Okay, and he say, okay, they say, I would like to learn more about AI and build something. That's quite impressive. Yeah, we look forward to helping you achieve that. AI is not just about, we're just going to feed you theory. We're going to help you build stuff and dream. Yeah, you dream while doing it. So you're in the right place. And then do we have another message? Okay. So any other message? So guys, just get ready to to receive preaching about AI. We will talk so much about AI, machine learning, programming, Python. You know, some of the things that you're hearing, you feel like they're so strange, but you will get used to them. So because today's event is not just we don't want to make it so formal because as you saw in the email we referred to this as a launch party. So I have a game that I would like us to play to loosen up a bit. Okay, Kibit Samang, that will be handled. Don't worry about that. That's noted. So yeah, I would love us to play a game called Two Truths and a Dream. Two Truths and a Dream. So should I go first? Should I go first? I would love to call.
Maybe you can tell us how it is played and how you can follow along.
Okay. So I'll just have to. I give you 3 statements, and then you guys guess which one is the dream, because the other 2 are true. So I should go first. So I'd love. So the first statement is, I hope Yambali says she's got the game. I think that's what the thumbs up means. Like she understands it. So the first statement is, I love football. The second statement is, I've been to the UK. That's the second statement. And the third one is, I am the. No, let me not say that. The third statement should be, I am from Ghana. So you guys take it away. So I said I am from Ghana. I love football, and I have been to the UK. Okay. So Mbali says the second statement is the dream. So my statements are maybe not that well thought out, but yeah, you guys get the concept. But you say the second statement is the dream. So I said, I love football. I have been to the UK, and I am from Ghana. Yeah, you got it right. I'd want to go there and watch Chelsea play. Okay, guys. So let's get someone else give us those 3 statements, and then we will guess which one is the dream. So who's going to go first? Who is going to go first? I need us to make this session as interactive as possible. We're trying to get to know each other. Yeah, it's the launch party. So let's just interact. Let's just get to know each other. Nothing. Yeah. So who's up? Who's up? Maybe I should ask Donald to check on those guys on YouTube and tell us what they're saying. Donald? Okay. Please let us know, those guys on the other side, what they're saying. And if they got the game or we are together. Take it away, please. Donald, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Faith. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. And please say hi to us,
All right.
introduce
Welcome to
yourself,
the quiz.
and then.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Donald Ajax. I am one of the directors of education at AAN. I'm the Director for Education Academics. Thank you for coming, for joining us in this launch party, and we hope we have a lot of fun together here today. Thank you.
So yeah, hey. So who wants to take it away and give us the 3 statements? Okay, Donald. Oh, Bali. Let's hear from Bali. Please give us those fire 3 statements and then we'll do the guessing and tell you which one is the dream. We're going to differentiate the dream from your truths. So please take it away. Thank you.
Okay. First statement is I love plants. The second statement is I'm a software developer. And the third statement is I own an Audi RS3.
Hi Mbali, please repeat the statements. I just had the Audi. I love cars, so that one caught my attention. I cannot forget that. But the other two,
Okay, my first statement was I love flowers.
oh, okay,
I am a
flowers.
software developer and I
Okay,
own an Audi RS3.
okay. So guys, it's our turn. Let's hear. Let's hear which one of them is the dream. Okay, so let's deal with in the comment section. There is one. Okay, let's take Mbali's first. So the first statement is she loves flowers. Okay, Donald.
Thank you, Faith. Thank you for that, Mbali. I would say that the car, the Audi you mentioned, is the dream. Am I correct?
How did you know? That's so good. That's so good. Yes. Yes, that's correct.
Is it okay? I was actually going to say you're not you're a soft developer is the dream. I don't know why, but yeah, I was going to get it wrong. Thank you, Donald. So
Yeah,
we
that was a
have
good
another
choice. Thank you.
yeah, we have another comment from YouTube. Our dear CEO, he says, I have a car, and then I want to be a software engineer. And then the third statement is, I have a mansion. The question itself is from our dear CEO. So those statements to me all look like a reality, but now we have to get the dream, guys. We have to get the dream from those 3 statements. So who wanna go first? I don't want to be the first one. Oh, Bali says the third statement is a dream.
I'm with Mbali on that. I picked the third one too.
You pick the third one. Jackson, and then which one do you think is the dream?
The second one.
He wants to be a software engineer. Okay, Kelvin, please, can you take that guess? I'm going with the second option, the second statement. That should be the dream for me. And oh, what are guys saying on YouTube?
I'll let you know.
Okay, so now we have to get the answer from our dear CEO. So what is it gonna be? Drum rolls, drum rolls, drum rolls.
All right, everybody, the answer is in. He says the third one. The third is correct. The third one is the dream.
Oh my God. Oh, that was fun. So, Donald and Bali got it right. Jackson, me and you, we just picking our L's and just thanking God for life. So, no problem. We'll do better next time. So, do we have another person who's going to give us the last statement before we move on to the next segment? As I said, this session is just interactive. We just want to interact with you guys. We just want to know you. We just want to know what you're up to and what you're looking forward to. So, do we have to get? Do we get another volunteer to give us three statements before we move to the next segment? I would love to hear one more, because the next challenge is quite. You'll have to think and think. I don't want. Let's get the last one. Donald, anything from YouTube? Nothing. Okay, Jackson. Okay, Jackson doesn't have. Okay, let me just Donald. Okay, nice
We
one.
have another one in the comments.
We have another one. Guys, get ready. So we have Kebitsamang Raleche. He says the first statement is I have a dog. The second statement is I am a cloud engineer. The third one is I own a shop. Now, one thing about people in this session, you guys are well learned. Amazing. See these names that are dropping. We have a software engineer. Now we have someone who has cloud engineer as, and I know that's not the dream. I know that's what they are. So I'll repeat the first statement, I have a dog. The second statement, I am a cloud engineer. And the third one, I own a shop. So which one is the dream? It's time to know the truth. And Kebit Samang, please get ready to tell us if we are right or wrong. Okay, Donald says the first one.
I was correct. He says it's the first one. Nice.
Kebit Samang, you should have waited for people to give guesses, but yeah, Donald seems to have well figured out. Okay, well done, Donald. If I had something to give out, I would have given it to you. But I will find something after this session. So well done, guys. So we have our next segment where we are talking about AI. As I said when we were getting started, African AI network is all about AI. So the next challenge, you're going to brainstorm. So we're going to do an AI innovation challenge. So this is how it goes. We are going to brainstorm a challenge to a real world problem. The real world problem could be from governance, economy, could be hospitality. Think about any problem you can. And then you're going to discuss you're going to think about what the solution could be, and then share it with us. Please ensure you can also personalize the experience and try to tell us how you think that AI or that machine is going to help solve that particular problem. Please, you can also add on how it's going to touch in your life. Donald, do you understand? Am I making sense?
Yes, yes. Thank you, Faith. I understand.
So I'll give an example. Let's say there is a market gap in what? Let's say you want to build a machine that a robot or something that if you figured out that in your estate there is a problem in delivery. So you're trying to build, you come up with a solution of building robots that can do deliveries. So for robots, they're not going to be time bound. They're not going to be limited to what's going to happen. They're not affected by environmental factors. So the AI robot is the solution to delivery of anything, goods, anything in your estate. So that's what I am talking about. So please come up with a problem and then try to brainstorm an AI solution that you can come up with to help solve that particular problem. It doesn't have to be complex. Think about of the simplest things. Yes, guys, I know it's complicated, but that's the fun of AI. You get to learn the theory, and then provide solutions that are real time, and you get to see them work the way you just want them. So, Kimbali says I should repeat. Let's hear from Donald first. Donald?
All right, thank you, Faith. So I can give this example. It's simple enough that can be understood easily, though it's not so simple to execute. All right, so we live in Africa, right, which is generally referred to as the third world, technologically, right? So one of the impacts of that is that we are behind in a lot of infrastructure and things that people need in a society for proper like daily living and well-being. So I'm thinking about an application here of AI for a medical bot, right? So on the on the sub communities and remote locations where they don't have access to proper healthcare, right? With the advent of artificial intelligence, you have like robots or just portals that people go for to have interactions, right? To have consultations with doctors. So the problem with those underserved communities is that even when they do have doctors, sometimes it might just be few, one or two, or maybe some that are not so experienced. But when AI moves forward from its current state of infancy to the part where it is like well established, one of the applications that could really change a lot of lives, especially for us here in Africa, would be an artificial intelligence powered doctor, basically. Thank you.
Did we get that? Donald gave us a very good example. Mbali, did you get that? Or should we have another example before we move on? That was clear? Okay, so let's get going then. Hey, let's get someone tell us a problem that they've thought about and an AI solution that they think. Mostly AI is about automation. It's about making things easy. Someone told me if you're using computers, and I want to think also if you're using AI, you just have to be lazy. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. So yeah, guys. So let's get someone tell us that problem and how they can lazily solve it. Do we have anyone? Ikechuku, do you want to give us an example? It doesn't have to be complicated. It just have to be a real problem and then a solution that you can build using AI. Anyone? You can also drop a comment in the chat box. You can also drop a comment in the chat box. Let's hear it. Let's see, because we don't just want to help you guys know what's AI and then leave you without it helping you do the things that you want to do or solve your problem. It should change your life for the good. It should not leave you where it found you. Yeah, and as I said, the future is AI. So you need to move together with the world. And we're going to ensure that Africa, because African AI network, we're going to make sure Africa is not left behind. We're going to move with the rest of the world. We have one. Ikechuku says, using AI to detect early cancer signs in people. Oh, that's quite proactive, and that's good. Okay, so that's a real world problem that can be solved using AI. Like, you can think of anything, and if you can just take your time, you can come up with an AI solution to your problem. Do we get another one? Do we get another example of a problem? And just to mention, we're just going, okay, Donald.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I cut you off there, Faith. I'm so sorry. So I just wanted to say, to put it into perspective, right? That we're giving some large scale worldview kind of examples, right? But it actually comes down to the lowest of levels, right? So you can think of even on a small scale, something small like chatbots, right? Most, if not all of us on this call, should be aware of chatbots like ChatGPT, Gemini, and so on, right? So many of these tools can be used for brainstorming. So it doesn't really matter what you want to do. When you need to prepare for something, you can use ChatGPT to brainstorm, to help you fine tune your ideas, right? So some people do just go in there and ask it to do their work for them, right? But that's not the idea. That's the wrong use of AI, right? The proper use is to brainstorm. So you know you want to do something, but you don't know how to approach it. So you present it to it and say, okay, if I wanted to do this, what are my options? Give me ideas. Then when it gives you ideas, you just go back and forth with it the way you could brainstorm with an actual human being, right? In many cases, when you do things like that, you could actually get like beautiful results that will work for you, especially if what you're brainstorming on is not too technical. So AI is actually already changing our lives today. It's not like a future plan. AI is here, it's active, and it is transforming the world. Back to you, Faith. Thank you.
Thank you. Donald can talk about AI for long. He has so much to say about that. So, guys, we're not just going to teach you about AI, we're going to teach you even the ethical ways of using it. Like, you're not going to use it to cause harm, you're not going to use it to destroy other people, you're not going to use it to benefit and make sure other people are intimidated or feel like they're inferior. So we're going to do an all round. We move together and we're looking to build a very solid community of African, I can call them African AI enthusiasts. Yeah, I'll call them that. So I'd love us to have another example for to a real world problem and an AI solution. Jackson, do you want to? Oh, Mbali has one. Oh, Mbali is quite. Let's hear from you, Mbali.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. I live in South Africa. So we have Bolt, Uber, and all those like ride services. Now the problem is that they are driven by people now. And then also rises the crime. They rob you, they rape women, and they they hijack people and they do all those nasty things that I can't name all of them. So I prefer a ride that is driven by a robot or it's automatically driven to my destination for my safety purposes.
Got that. So you see, for Mbali, I experienced the AI solution that she's looking to. It's going to affect her life, and she's directly speaking into what's directly affecting her life. So that's the beauty of AI. You're not just going to learn it and then just put it aside. It's going to be part of you. Every day you wake up, AI is just there with you. There are people who just interact with AI their entire life. So we are looking forward to help you guys, help each and every one of us achieve that level of know-how about AI and move forward, regardless of your background and your current qualification or perspective when it comes to it. But what I can encourage us, we need to have an open mind as we get into this program. You have to develop a mind that's ready to learn, willing to learn. You just can't stay in the same place. Yeah. So yeah, and Jackson, please give us that last one before we move to the next section. Give us that one last problem with an AI solution.
All right. What I'd like just to share with you is just I have a lot, but I need to mention but a few. For example, AI-driven credit scoring models can access individuals' credit worthiness using alternative data sources, that is, e.g., mobile money transactioning, and enabling access to microloans. So, in our current arrangement right now, we may find that these are AI systems that are used to determine how much an loan you will get. So that's not a human being who is dealing with you. So depending on the data that has been used to teach this model, how it depends how friendly it will be to you when it comes to giving you some credit to give you. So that's something else we can also solve using AI.
Nice. Jackson brings in the money perspective, the money aspect. Yeah, you have to trust him to do that. Thank you, Jackson. Yeah, he says that he feels like loans shouldn't have someone intervening from. It's just your business. Let's just keep it like that. And yeah, so guys, here we have the last one. I'll give us 5 seconds for anyone with an interesting one. Please make it interesting. Make it interesting. Make it interesting. Make it interesting. Let's get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. So, Kabitsemang Raleche has one. Okay, let's hear.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. Kibitsa Mangalachi from Lesotho. With landlocked by South Africa. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay. The problem statement that I have in mind is the you know in the if any insurance space in Lesotho, it's difficult to predict or come up with a pricing model for members that are part of the medical aid. So it becomes difficult for the medical aid scheme and also members to come up with a reasonable pricing in terms of monthly subscriptions, such to come up with pricing that is very reasonable for both parties, for a member and the medical aid scheme. So it becomes difficult due to lack of health facilities in Lesotho in terms of medications and pricing. So I think there has to be some sort of a model that predicts pricing for the next month per condition, because some of the conditions are very costly in terms of when you go to a health facility. So they are difficult. They are very expensive, such that so us in Lesotho we suffer a lot in terms of people be unable to pay or to pay for such condition due to the high price. So that's the problem. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Okay, that's quite detailed. And he brings in the aspect of predicting. AI is quite good at predicting. There are guys who just, that's what they specialize in. They just predict even weather, they predict everything. So they can even predict events. So with AI, you can do anything. And the thing is, we are focusing on AI, but the problems that we all face are cut almost across all African countries. So we are hoping that we're not going to say that our solutions and what we're going to do is like a one shoe fits it all kind of situation, but yeah, the AI solutions that we're going to enable you guys to build and come up with are going to help provide solutions in every aspect, in every part of Africa, because I believe our problems are kind of intertwined. We look forward to that. Okay, so Donald, do you want to tell us anything about AI and the African AI network? Okay, Mbali says, I can relate to your problem. She says that to Kebit Samag. Yes, that's what I said. Like, our problems are like intertwined. Like, what's experienced in South Africa, it's what experienced in Kenya, what's experienced in, even though it may be, they may vary, but it's not quite that different. So I would love Donald to take us through a little bit of AAN. Let's hear it, Donald. Just share what AAN is and what we are planning for our learners and the team we have in place. Just give them a snippet so that they look forward to. I figure out if you have something to look forward to, you will not die. Your spirit will keep. So give us something to look forward to, so that we can.
All right. Thank you, Faith. So Faith is requesting for what in Nigeria we call expo. She wants me to give a little expo to you guys, but that's fine. No problems. I'll do that. So, okay, first of all, uh, this is the African AI network, right? And our vision is to create an Africa, right? A future for Africa that is heavily backed by the power of AI to drive growth, innovation, and to just improve daily living, right? Our mission is broken down into 5 pillars, but don't worry, I won't get into all of that now. This is a party, right? So let's keep it fun. So this is a launch party for cohort 1 of our AI mastery program. So during the course of the training, you'll be exposed to different aspects of AI. So first of all, we start with theory, where we give you the history, we talk about ethical considerations and how to use AI, how not to use AI, things like that. We also talk about the limitations of AI, right? Because in as much as AI is very powerful and awesome, it has limitations, right? AI cannot literally do everything, especially not right now, right? So the interesting thing about artificial intelligence is that it's kind of growing like
Let us know what what you've learned from this session. Something new that you didn't know, or any concern. Let us know. Let us know. I am looking forward to your insights. Let's hear whether there is something new or a new way of thinking that has been sparked in your mind that didn't exist. So anything that you've learned so far, because we want to move together. We want to build a team, a community of like-minded individuals. Yeah. So if we're going to be all like-minded, we need to be moving in the same space, the same pace. Yeah. So let's hear it, guys. What have you learned? Kelvin, do you want to say anything? What you've learned? Kelvin. Please unmute your mic if you're trying to speak because I can't hear you. Okay, guys, as you think about those lessons or something that you've just had any of us mention, or what we've said tried to twitch your thinking in a way, and now you have a new perspective of things, please, I'm looking forward to hear that. It's quite important to know how this session is helping each one of us. So, as I said, we have a technical guy. I would like for him to, in 3 minutes, to take us through some tools and processes that we're looking forward to be using in order to achieve success. So, Mr. Jackson, please take it away because we have 10 minutes to the closure of this meeting. Also, so please take it away.
Much, guys, and I'm impressed with the kind of team that is here. It's quite impressing. To jump on it, like quick about collaboration. Yeah, collaboration is at the heart of our success, and having the right tools and processes will ensure smooth communication and efficient project management and productive teamwork. So another thing is we are sensitization will form an integral part of our outreach strategy since it is crucial role in ensuring that our learners and stakeholders are well informed about the program. So by this, I am saying in terms of sensitization, us who are here, we need to let the world know that AAN is existing and this is what we stand for, because they need to know what we are doing and what we stand for. So with that kind of an arrangement, or with that said, we have our communication channels and tools for effective communication, and one of them is WhatsApp. So WhatsApp is one of them. Then we have another one which is Discord, and then for the Discord, that will be majorly for learning. This is where all our learners will be interacting from. So you need to have Discord for your existence here. So the other thing is email. So most of our communication, official communication, will be coming from our email from African AI Network. That is the official communication channel for communicating with you. Then we have the last tool I'll talk about is our learning management system, which will serve as the backbone of our training program. So in this platform, this is where you will find all your learning materials. You'll be able to see how you are ranked depending on how you are doing your courses. So we will be seeing, and the AI features will let us know that this guy does not seem to finish the program. So automatically we will send you an email to let you know that at this pace you might not, you need to do extra this and this. So we have our learning management system, which is hosted by or with a partnership with the Trarisoft and another mother company, which is called Footprint World AI. These are these have made it possible to have our learning resources available for us. So without much further ado, maybe I would like to ask for a follow-up question if there is any, or something that I missed out. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Jackson. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's quite insightful to just know how we're going to collaborate and how we're going to ensure we effectively communicate with each other so that we don't get people who don't get what they want because they were never told on time or they didn't receive or check on time. So we're just going to use, that's just a run through of what we are expecting. So I'm still waiting for your reflections as we wind up. But before we wind up, I would love to have someone give us some words of encouragement. We have Shalom, our project manager. Please, okay, we have Elias Kelvin. Please, Kelvin, let's hear from you.
Hello, good evening. As for me, from my end side, I've learned a lot. Today I've come with a lot of concepts of AI, whereby when they're implemented mostly in Africa, they will bring a big impact and changes in terms of growth, technology-wise, onto us. Living, us being the first people to have its food. What I will encourage each and every one of us as we start this program, let's practice new skills. Let this platform be a core base of practicing new skills, acquiring new connection, and having targets and goals which are achievable. I see our population is less, but I've been there at YouTube. YouTube at least has some people. I don't know which way or which, I don't know the style that we will use so that we can encourage each other, or we can reach the unreachable and the one who are not able to avail to this meeting today, so that as we start, we can start together and don't let some of us behind. See, yeah, we create a way where we can encourage each and every of us who were chosen to be part of cohort 1, but they have not, due to some 1, 2, 3 challenges. Maybe by creating peer-to-peer community, or we can create peer among ourselves, so that from the peers group, it will be easy to have follow-ups among ourselves. That's what I had for today.
Wow, thank you. Thank you. That's so well done. That's so well put and well detailed. And that's what I was saying a few minutes ago. Like, it's like when you find something good and you don't want your best friend to be left out. So I feel like we should just be the ones to preach the gospel, like be the person to tell the other person, oh, have you heard about AAN? They are teaching people about AI. Come join me. Let me show you what they are all about. Be the one. Take the responsibility of being your friend's keeper. This is something good that you imagine. This is something good that you would not want your friends to miss out on. And when you start now, if you move ahead and leave your friends behind, you will not be able to have friends in the future, because now you are on another world where you're fully integrated AI, but then they just still using the old method. They're still stuck in the old ways of doing things. So I'll urge all of us to take the initiative. Take it as your personal responsibility. Yeah, we're saying we're looking to have a team of professionals who are going to be able to compete with the rest of the world. Guys, the rest of the world is China, the rest of the world is US, the rest of the world is Europe. So we cannot be competing with such, and we're leaving some of us behind. So we need to move as a team. We need to be with, let's just get that friend to hop into this train, and hopefully the last stage will be, you guys will just be smiling at the end of this road. You're like, I'm glad I called you up on this. So yeah, I would love for Shalom to before we wind up, and I'm still looking out for any other concerns, any other lessons. So, Shalom, can you please hear me and please just let us know? Shalom is our project manager. Yeah. So, would love to hear from her. Let's just get that 2 words, 3 words of advice before we wind up. Shalom, take it away if you can hear
Hi,
me.
hi everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. I hope we are fine, right? Welcome to the training program and welcome to our organization, African AI Network. And to not waste much of your time, I just want to like chip in a thing or two, which is like be focused, right? We have the best for you, right? We have the best course for you, right? The best teachers, right? So just be focused, put in your best, right? Put in your best. It is when you put in your best you can get something good. And like my fellow colleague has said, preach the gospel in summary, right? Preach the gospel, let people know more about the organization, let people know more about that. Oh, there's an organization that is teaching a particular skill for free, right? So everybody can, have the money together. Only you shouldn't be the one having the money. Do you understand? So yes, welcome to African AI Network, and we are glad to have you here. Thank you, everyone, and I wish you the best in your course.
Yes, thank you so much, Shalom. So, imagine, guys, those words of wisdom. Imagine you get to learn under someone who has that much wisdom. You don't want to leave your friend out of that. Please, let's get our friends and our families. Like I said, it's a family thing, it's a continent thing, it's a country thing. That's how I want to put it. So let's just get into it, all of us. So I am looking for the last. Anyone with any concern? Okay, Jackson, you have the mic, please.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Mine is just to spice up things here. I just wanted maybe to let our learners what to anticipate. We already have another project on the side that we aim to absorb the runners after they get over of the program. That is about ISI. It is a project that I'm not to announce here officially because it's something that is going by in the back end. So this is an identification system whereby we will be able, or we are trying to have an AI-driven platform that can match job seekers to opportunities based on their skills and experience. So this platform will be starting in Nigeria. So registering all, we want to have a database of our young professionals and their uh, skills and experience. So that's a kind of a system that will be able to identify each and everyone. So that's something else we did not mention. That's just the benefits of you joining the program. Then we have a plan after the program, not just giving you or rather the skills and maybe certifications or rather we want also to see how you you develop yourself in the future, because we all have a team of professionals from all over the world. We have our partners, Tradisoft from Dubai. We have so many great minds in the team. So we just want to have start this program as one of our as one of our projects we want to put in our CVs as African AI Network. So just that, I just want to stop there. I might spill the beans and I get to answer questions behind after this meeting. So let me stop there.
Okay, guys. See, we are just like Santa. We come bearing goodies. So when you don't invite your friend, you're not only saying to them that no, I'm not going to link you to this job opportunity. You're saying to them you don't matter, because now you will have AI skills, you will know how to navigate around, and then you'll get that job through ISI, and then your friend will be not be with you. So now you'll have to get. Please don't do that to yourself. Please join us. Yeah, we have so many benefits for you. It's not just what we have, what we've mentioned, and much more. So I would love to close this meeting if there is nothing else. Anyone who would want to share anything, feedback, concerns? And please, okay, let's hear it. Anyone can just drop a message in the chat box. Do we have anyone who wants to? You can even encourage us. Okay, let me just. Oh, guys, let's just before we close, you guys, I'm waiting for anyone. So Nairobi is raining because you guys don't want to give me anything. I'll give you that news. It's currently raining in Nairobi. So yeah, we thank God for the rains. So nice. Let's anyone. So if there is nothing else, oh guys, you should look forward. Please keep on the lookout in your emails. As we said, we are going to use those processes and those applications and those chat mediums to let you know what's up and what's happening and what's not going to happen. So please always check your email for those emails. Yes, to stay up to date. As we said, we're not going to leave anyone behind. Yeah, I'm not going to say we're going to drag you if we have to, but yes, we have to. AI has to work in Africa. Oh, you have someone. Okay, Donald, as we wind up.
All right, thank you very much, Faith, and thank you everyone who stayed up to this point. So yeah, just closing remarks. I just want to emphasize what she said, what Faith, my colleague, said about your emails. Right, it's very important to look out for your emails. So as my other colleague Jackson said, we're going to get you guys on Discord, right? And for those of you who have filled the form, you already know that you give us your username, so you'll be added to the channel we've created for you on our Discord server. And so these two, that's Discord and email, will be the primary means of communicating with you. But right now, since you are not on a Discord server yet, it will be emails. So please keep an eye out, a lookout for our mails whenever they drop, because they'll be giving you very important and vital information to help you in the course of your study here with us. And also, I would also like to announce formally, Mbali asked the question, right? So I also like to let you know that this week, after today, that's Tuesday to Friday, the rest of this week is slated for orientation, right? So we have events slated for each of these days to walk you through your learning journey with us, all right? We tell you who we are, what we're doing, how we're going to do it, the tools you need. We'll walk you through the LMS, Discord, all of that. So don't you worry. Just stay tuned, as they say, and we'll update you on everything you need to know through the course of the week. Thank you very much, everybody. Back to you, Faith.
So yeah, guys. So if you bring your friend along, you get to work with us because that's what you're going to do. We're just not going to take you as a, we're going to work. We want to give you an experience. So don't be like that to your friend or your family. Carry them along. So if we have nothing else, I would love to close this session. And please look out on those emails. And thank you for joining us. We appreciate you joining us. We do not take it for granted. And we look forward to impactful conversations and experiences. And may this journey be wonderful to each and every one of us. So, yeah, and we're going to make Africa great using AI. Yeah. So, Donald, do you want to do something? Nice. Okay. So, guys, have yourselves a good evening, and it was so nice. I'll call it hanging out with you. It was so nice interacting with each and every one of you, and to know that we are going to get learners from every part of Africa. So I've had South Africa. Myself, I'm from Kenya. We've Donald from Nigeria. We have someone someone was from Lesotho. Yeah. So I am looking forward to those interactions, guys. It's not just the learning. So thank you, guys, and have a good evening.
Since 1947, the matter never settle. You be what I be get to. Masability lo yan won lenu. Better recognize, greatest of all time. No other name then go call mine. As I they shut it up no time. Monday, Dada. Tuesday, Dada. Wednesday, Dada. As long as I jalaba. And they call me the Godfather. Move like an Italian. Have you ever seen a nigga like one? Each and every lady wanna give me mwah. When they smoke weed, when they smoke cigar. Now we there, I turn on move. You know too fast, can you solo? I get high, I journaling. You know like me, one over. My guys is fun alone. Cause my guys don't follow no. When the sky start falling down, dirty my time. I'm still on dirty. Olele fala, my pretty Malayami. I'm thinking follow on me. My dirty color, wait for low dollar on me. And green the color on me. What I love on me, wait for love on me. I take color on me. Could you go on me, the color on me. My name is Jesus, one of them. I give you my color, my body with all of me. Keep on my social. Yap, and you tell about Jiggy Bang, telling them solo one. Wait, you love me. Imanga Melu used to go. Kalanza Bangana Matana. I'm a kiss, I'm a consapana. Let's go to Taba. She with him, say. Even if you book this pussy, I'm a paid. So, but tell a manga made. Yo. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, as long as I jalaba, and they call me the Godfather. Move like an Italian. Caravantai. Olele Bala, my pretty Malayami. I'm thinking follow on me. My dirty color, wait for low dollar on me. And drink the bacala on me. What I love on me, wait for love on me. Wait for love on me, for love on me, for love on me, for love on me. Wait for love on me, for love on me, for love on me.